It is National Lead Poisoning Prevention Week, and these 5 days are focused on bringing awareness to the causes and impacts of lead poisoning.
But 40 years after the ban on lead paint, Clevelanders are still fighting for safe housing. Now, in this next story from our Two Americas series, News 5's Caroline Sweeney found out just how deep the impact of lead poisoning actually goes.
He was a happy child.
This is Demetrius Wade. He was born in 1983. As a baby, Demetrius was a dream.
Because he always laughed. And he laughed until about the age of 18 months.
Derek Wade says his son stopped laughing because he was poisoned by lead. Instead of laughing, Demetrius became angry and aggressive, which experts say is a symptom of lead poisoning.
As a parent, you are helpless.
Demetrius wasn't diagnosed until he was 9 years old. His health deteriorated fast. He was a diabetic. His liver and kidneys and esophagus failed. His heart was enlarged. In September of 2007, when he was 24, Demetrius died.
It just messed me up. Because I was there. Got him to the hospital. I wouldn't want any other parent to go through what I went through.
That feeling is why Wade joined a network of activists in Cleveland.
Lead is public enemy #1.
Ivanka Hall is a Cleveland native fighting to change the policies around lead.
Because there are no safe lead poisoning levels.
90% of the houses in Cleveland were built before 1978, which means they most likely had lead-based paint on the walls.
Lead is sweet like candy. It's white, it's yellow, it's green, it's blue, so it's Skittles.
While advocates argue there are no safe levels of lead, the Centers for Disease Control says anything higher than 5 micrograms is dangerous. Levels higher than that can cause cognitive and emotional deficits.
There are ways that we can help save our children, because when we save them, we save us.
Erica Jarvis knows what lead can do to a person. She was diagnosed with lead poisoning after the levels in her blood were 6 times the limit. The lead made her aggressive when she was younger.
It was extreme. It would come out of nowhere. That's really scary to experience that because I had no control over it.
In January of this year, an ordinance went into effect saying landlords must certify their properties are lead safe. For Jarvis, it's an expensive but necessary step to protect future Clevelanders.
Poisoned children is not good.
Cleveland City Council has federal money to use. Supporters want a portion of the American Rescue Plan funds allocated before the end of the year. The two major action groups, Clash and Lead Safe Cleveland Coalition, have different dollar amounts in mind.
The least we can do is fix our neighborhoods.
This map from the Ohio Department of Health is a good visualization of the problem. Last updated on October 20th, the red dots are properties with lead hazards. Of the 1,100 hazardous properties in the state, 481 are in Cuyahoga County.
It's a very complex issue, but it's not a very complicated one. I think there's a difference.
Activists say more children need to be tested. They want the city equipped with a mobile testing van.
Saving children saves our communities.
Jarvis is a mother. She's worried about lead around her child. She has joint pain and worries about future health issues because she knows the impact high lead levels have on her body may kill her.
I don't know what effects lead has done to me or will do to me down the line. But I hope and pray that, it stops with me.
In Cleveland, Caroline Sweeney, News 5.